Hello there, another episode of Boyce's Bricks and Bits, and today is going to be about the Darth Vader bust, and that is set number 75304. Now, how much was this? It is, from the Lego store, $59.99, but I'm pretty sure they've done many deals of this. It's been out a little while now. I think Zavi has done like buy two for free or three for two, sorry, and I'm pretty sure even Amazon, they've been on sale a few times, and you can pick it up cheaper. Do you know what? I've said it before, I love a bust. I really do. So they brought out a couple more which I just thought were absolutely awesome, and I couldn't resist on the Darth Vader. I've already got like a replica of, well, it's all Lego pieces, but from I think it was like the Lego Con or whatever it was, that it was very limited to everyone was going nuts and paying hundreds of pounds for them and stuff. I just kind of went online and bought the bricks and just built it anyway. But I do like a Darth Vader model, always will do. So yeah, got it. The build is straightforward, just like all the other busts, but my biggest issue with this was, and look, here's a close-up of what it's meant to look like, or you can see it on the box, but here it is. And I'm sorry, for me, I couldn't roll with that. It just looks like it's goofy. It looks like he's got bucktooth or something. It just, I don't know. I just don't understand the design of it. I just don't understand how they could make it look like that. Here's how I originally, because I started cutting up the actual sticker sheet and sort of trying to make an adaptation of some type. And this is what it looked like. That to me looks like veneers. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit wrong, but a bit stood out. Ooh, it was a bit too much. But I did actually rectify that. We'll have a closer look at this. Now, I have to say, close up, it's not the cleanest job in the world. You'll see when we look at it. But sitting up on the shelf, it looks so much better than what it would have done with the bucktooth, or even what I'd done. I just couldn't do it. I just looked at it. Look, I can see Darth Vader now, and he does not have bucktooth. And his helmet just does not look like that. So why on earth? I know they're trying to do this thing about it being inset or whatever they're trying to do, but I just couldn't deal with that, because even looking here, you can kind of see, look, there's them bits, and this grill comes all the way down. There's them bits on here, and for some reason it's proper. I don't know. There's a gap there. There's too big a gap there that just doesn't compute. It doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, I weren't happy with that at all. So I thought I'd do my own little adaptation. It's just stickers, and you know what, funny enough, the sticker sheet from the Range Rover, it had almost like these grill type bits on the sticker sheet, and I started just cutting and messing about with that. And do you know what, I'm quite pleased with it, because like I said, from a distance it looks pretty decent. Up close, it looks a little bit, could have done that neater, or done a bit of a better job than that. But once again, what is it, 834 pieces? It's again one of these 18 plus sets. Could my 5-year-old build it? Maybe with a bit of help. If you could concentrate long enough. There is some parts of it though where you do have to be a bit delicate, because it will just fall off. I'm pretty sure even around the mouth here, this particular bit here, if you're a bit too heavy-handed there, it'll just keep falling off. But generally, I quite like it. I think these busts are quite cool. It'll be interesting to see what they bring out in 2022. I hear some rumors about whether it's a Mandalorian or whether it's that type of helmet. And I also heard some kind of Red 5 Luke Skywalker type helmeted sort of. I'm not sure how that's going to work, as it's easier when it's a stormtrooper or a droid or something. But when it's actually a face, is it going to be a Lego face? Is it, are they going for some detail? I don't know how they're going to manage this. Or are you just literally building the helmet, and it is going to be a replica of the helmet? Who knows? Let's see what they're going to come out with. Again, rumors, I don't always stick, again, I like to wait for the actual details to come out before I start talking about things. But again, I do like the bus, so it'd be nice to see what they bring out next year. So yeah, let's have a closer look at this. Believe it or not, I actually recorded this entire sequence of the video and realize I never pressed record. Anyway, let's do it again, huh? So just looking, I mean, looking at this bus, I can't say every angle is going to do it justice, because people are going to complain. People are going to say, oh, this is inaccurate, or that's not the right, this proportion is not right to that, and whatever. We get, it's Lego. Look, it's 834 pieces for 60 quid. I mean, if if they produce something, let's say a couple of thousand pieces for 150, 200 quid, then that's a different story. I could imagine a lot more accuracy, because there's going to be more detail. Do you know what I mean? There's just going to be a lot more, maybe even, I mean, I suppose they could have smoothed off some of the the top of the helmet type part, but bits and pieces. But hey, it is what it is. I think it's quite a cool little model. And again, I don't know, yep, I think the video does show that. So you can see the grills that I've kind of created as such. And again, on display, it just looks so much better. I could not deal with that whole goofy bucktooth type looking thing. It's like, I just don't know at what point someone thought, oh, that's nice, let's put that out. How? Look, I'm not a Lego master, I'm not a master creator, I'm not sitting there designing these like incredible mocks or anything, but just to look at it and see that, how, why would you choose to do that? I mean, if that's meant to be sort of setting inwards, I mean, God blimey, that's really set inwards. It's just, I don't know, it just it did not look right at all. I mean, there's one thing about accuracy with sort of sizing and, proportional and all that type of thing. But that grill is just, for me, that was just one of the worst ideas. They could have done a better sticker for starters. Didn't have to be so bright in grey either. They could have made it a bit duller and just all coming all the way down, and that would have been actually a good finish for it. But the fact that they've done that whole goofy thing, for me, is just like, it was just a no-no. In fact, it nearly put me off buying it initially, but then I thought, no, I can do something with that. I like these models. I think they look great on display. Again, for 60 quid for what it is, it's not bad. You can wait and get them on sale. Again, they won't be for everyone, but me, I like it. I'm looking forward to the ones next year, to see what they're going to bring out, how they're going to do it, what sort of techniques they're going to use. And yeah, so if you found this video useful, please like and subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.